jade carving factory and cloth-oni factory, like a pearl farm, to learn how they open the shell, get the pearl from the shell. Visit the hand-weaved carpet mill, hand embroidery institute, all beautiful arts and crafts. After you learn how Chinese practice those arts and crafts, they teach you how to do that. Then, finally, their workers, tour guide, lead us to a room they call showroom. We call shops. That's why we say shopping. When we get to the showroom, most of the people who share same bus with you, they go mad, go crazy, spend all of their money there. Some passengers, before they see the beauty of the merchandise, first thing come to their mind is, we get to the outlet of the factory, probably the price here less expensive. The more I buy, the more profit I make. If you want to make a profit by shopping in China, you made a mistake. For example, you pay like $1,000 to buy a piece of fine jewelry. After return, you go to the antique store or go to the appraisal company, ask for a quote. You expect that the people say, congratulations, worth for $2,000 make money. You make a profit. Never happen like this. Sometimes they say only worth for $600, so you lose money there. Some passenger not very happy and call me, say, Leo, my husband go mad. I spent all of his money in China. Help me to get something refund, return. I say, sorry, no. You didn't buy it from the Costco store or Walmart. They don't have a return policy. Sometimes you got the right thing, but the wrong size. Like you bought the silk comforter, beautiful pattern, good quality. When you get home, you think it's a king size. It so happen only match up the queen size. So some passenger call me and say, Leo, help me to switch it into the right size. Sorry, we cannot do that because we are not the import-export firm. We don't have a license do that. So some passenger not fully understand. They blame me on the phone, say, Leo, you got a liability because those shops on your itinerary. Your tour guide lead us there. You have to either help me to get a refund, return, or switch it in the right size. We suggest you go visit any travel agency or tour company in town. Each of them, they have a long version of term and condition, read like this. On the shopping part, I can recall, they say, even the shops on our itinerary, even all tour guide lead you there. Shopping is your personal activity. You have to take great care of yourself on shopping. So today I warn you two things. First one is the biggest major complaint is Chinese food. Now it's shopping. Sometimes the factory workers and the tour guide try to promote the sale. They say, this is a Chinese garment store. Anytime you feel unhappy, you can come back. They have a refund return policy. It's no longer to be true. Before, China used to be a communist country, so everything belonged to the government. At that time, if you don't like it, they refund, return like a Costco store. No longer. Now the Chinese, more capitalist than American, they start to sell the airport to individual. So nothing belongs to the government, everything belongs to individual. No more return refund policy. I suggest you keep your money here. Until you can see the real beauty of some merchandise, you like it to buy it as a souvenir to yourself or a gift to a relative. In that case, you buy. Don't try to make a profit. You cannot. It's a shopping part. Now we're talking about the visa application. American visit most part of the world with a U.S. passport. You don't need to get a visa. But go to China, you need a visa. Chinese visa is something like a sticker on your real passport. Chinese come to America, they also need a visa. Both governments sell the visa at the same price. You see, $140 is a visa. To get a visa from with a price $140, you have to find a Chinese consulate somewhere, like Washington D.C., Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York, Houston. There are 5 consulates. You leave your passport to that. In 5 working days, then you come back for a pickup. Then they give you a visa, $140. You say, I don't want to go there 2 times. Then you can leave the job for Chamber and me, my company, we work for you. We have to send our employee go there 2 times. We have to change the mail by UPS, FedEx, so we add up something. So how much are you going to charge here? $155. $155 is the price I charge you. You charge them $155, then you lose money. You have to charge them like $170.
No.
No?
We'll take care of the rest.
Okay, thank you. So I add up $15. If you find anybody help you get a visa from the website, they charge you like $250 or $300, like that. To get a visa, you have to hand in your passport and a check, and also you have to fill in this application form. This is not the latest version, only 2 pages, front page, back page. Their latest version, 4 pages. But we have good relation with the Chinese consulate. This still work. This one already asked you a lot of absurd question, ridiculous question, like what's your Chinese name? Who gave you the invitation? What's your travel purpose to China? What's the city and counties you're going to visit? We know the city. I don't know the county there. And how long duration you stay there, and how many entries you go there, like a question like this. So if you go find the visa on your own, you have to fill in all the blanks, give the answer to all these observed questions. If you work with the chamber with me, you only need to give 6 answers to all these questions. Now I name this 6 answer, okay? I'll say 6 questions. The first one is the last name. On the form, they say surname, S-U-R. Second one is the given name. They say given name. We say first name. The third one is the date of birth. The next one is the home address. Number 5 is the occupation. Occupation, you can fill anything like a housewife, or you say retired, or you say factory workers, or you say doctor, or like a business people, or chamber employee. Okay. There are 2 category people. Chinese government, they do not assign the tourist visa. We apply for tourist visa for you. There are two kind of people. They assign different category visa. So don't fill in that 2 profession. The one is whatever you work for newspaper. Don't say that. Don't say you work for newspaper. Second one, if you work for church, don't say you work for the church. You can say I work for the chamber or something like this. Not too serious. They don't want to. They just keep the paperwork in their file. But if you say you work for a church, you work for a newspaper, they deny your payment. You pay $155. You lose some money, but you do not get the visa. Number 6 is a phone number. 6 question. Now I repeat. Last name, first name, date of birth, home address, occupation.
Where is home address on there?
Second page, back page. Home address, you can fill anything. You